everyone, welcome back. Today we're diving deep into a topic that challenges everything you've probably been taught about money. Forget the old rules because we're about to expose a conventional wisdom that might actually be holding you back from true financial power. For years, we've been fed the idea that saving money is the ultimate goal, the only path to security. But what if I told you that this idea, this relentless push to hoard every penny, is actually a fear-based program? A program designed to keep you stagnant, to keep your money from ever truly working for you. Think about it. We're taught to save, to put money away for a rainy day, to build a safety net. And yes, a basic safety net is important, but beyond that, this mindset can trap you. It turns money into an idol, something to be protected at all costs, something too precious to be used strategically. This isn't how the truly wealthy operate. If you want to understand how to get rich, you need to ditch this scarcity mindset. Instead, the real secret lies in adopting what some might call a Machiavellian mindset when it comes to your finances. Don't worry, we're not talking about anything unethical here. We're talking about strategy, about seeing money for what it truly is, a powerful tool, a strategic asset, not an idol to be worshipped or hoarded. Money is meant to be in constant motion. Its purpose is to multiply, to expand your wealth and power, not to sit idly by. This philosophy flips the script entirely. Strategic spending, not just mindless saving, is the true path to financial growth and ultimate sovereignty. It's about being an architect of your financial future, not just a participant in a system that often works against you. So, let's explore the fundamental laws that govern this powerful approach. The first law is simple but profound. Pie money must move. Asterisk, asterisk. This is perhaps the hardest one for most people to grasp, because it goes directly against the save everything mantra. Many people believe that simply having a large sum of money sitting in a bank account makes them wealthy. But the reality is, money that sits still is actually decaying. It is like water in a stagnant pond. It loses its freshness, its vitality, inflation. That silent thief constantly erodes the purchasing power of your money over time. What could buy you a luxury car 10 years ago might only buy you a mid-range sedan today. Time itself is working against your hoarded cash. The wealthy understand this deep truth. They don't see money as something to be locked away. Instead, they view their capital as a trained army, a squad of trained soldiers ready to be deployed into battle. Their mission: to capture new territory, to generate more wealth, to multiply itself. For them, spending isn't about consumption in the traditional sense. It's about strategic deployment. It is about seeing spending as leverage for expansion. It is about putting your money to work in investments, in businesses, in assets that appreciate or generate income. This is how to get rich, Darwin, by turning your money into an active participant in your financial growth, constantly moving, constantly expanding its reach and impact. If your money isn't moving, it is dying. Our second law states, spend to build capability and buy position. Asterisk, asterisk, this isn't about buying designer clothes or expensive gadgets. This is about investing in yourself and your future. Strategic spending involves putting your money towards things that enhance your personal capacity and open new doors. Think about high-income skills. These are skills that are in demand, skills that allow you to command higher fees or salaries. Learning a new language, mastering a complex software, becoming an expert in digital marketing, or honing your sales skills, CID, these are investments that pay dividends for a lifetime. Mentorship and knowledge are equally crucial. Investing in a coach, a course, or even high-quality books can compress years of trial and error into months of accelerated learning. This is literally buying time and expertise, but it goes beyond personal growth. Strategic spending also means investing to gain access. This could be gaining access to influential networks, joining exclusive groups, or attending high-level conferences where decision makers gather. It is about buying strategic visibility. When you put yourself in these environments, you unlock opportunities that would otherwise be completely inaccessible. You meet the right people, you hear about deals before anyone else, you position yourself for partnerships that can skyrocket your growth. This isn't frivolous spending. It is a calculated move to elevate your status, your network, and your potential. It's a vital step in how to get rich, not just financially, but in terms of influence and opportunity. The third law is all about efficiency and acceleration. Spend to gain leverage and buy time. Asterisk time, as you know, is the most valuable and non-renewable currency we possess. The rich understand this implicitly and they use their money to get more of it and to make their existing time more productive. How do they do this? By creating leverage. Leverage means using money to amplify your efforts and output. Instead of doing everything yourself, you hire talent. You delegate tasks that are not the highest and best use of your time. You invest in automation tools and software that can perform repetitive tasks much faster and more accurately than a human ever could. You build systems that multiply your output without proportionally increasing your personal labor. Imagine spending a portion of your money to hire a virtual assistant for administrative tasks, or investing in a software that automates your marketing efforts. Suddenly, you've freed up dozens of hours a week to focus on high-impact strategic work. This isn't just about saving time. It is about buying time back. It is about accelerating your learning curve and compressing years of experience into mere months. Attending an intensive workshop, hiring a specialist consultant, or even paying for premium access to cutting-edge research allows you to absorb knowledge and insights at an incredibly accelerated pace. This is how successful people learn and adapt faster than the competition. They use money as a tool to gain an unfair advantage in the race against time. If you are wondering how to get rich quickly and sustainably, understanding how to buy back your time and leverage your efforts is absolutely critical. Finally, we arrive at the fourth and perhaps most powerful law: spend to create substitution and achieve sovereignty. Asterisk, this law is about building ultimate security and independence. It's about making yourself unshakable no matter what economic storms may come. How do you do this? By using your money to build multiple income streams. Never rely on a single source of income. If that one source dries up, you're in a precarious position. The wise use their resources to develop diverse revenue channels, i.e. investments, other businesses, digital products, intellectual property. They also build multiple platforms. This means not putting all your eggs in one basket when it comes to where you operate or how you reach your audience. Diversify your online presence, your distribution channels, your physical locations, if applicable. Crucially, they also build alliances. They spend time, effort, and sometimes money to cultivate strategic relationships with other influential individuals and organizations. These alliances act as backup options, as sources of support and opportunities when needed. This entire strategy is about creating redundancy. It is about having backup plans for your backup plans. It prevents dependence on any single source of income, any single platform, or any single relationship. When you master this, you become truly independent. You achieve a state of true sovereignty where no one person, no single company, and no single economic event can derail your future. This is the pinnacle of how to get rich, not just with money, but with genuine control over your life and destiny. So, let's wrap this up. The traditional advice of simply saving money while having its place for basic stability often traps people in a cycle of fear and stagnation. It turns money into a static object, an idol to be guarded, rather than a dynamic tool to be deployed. The truly wealthy, those who understand how to get rich and stay rich, embrace a different philosophy. They see money as a strategic instrument, a powerful lever for control and freedom, not merely for survival. By mastering these principles of strategic deployment, have been ensuring money constantly moves, investing in capability and position, spending to gain leverage and buy time, and building substitutions for ultimate sovereignty finance. You can fundamentally change your relationship with money. You can transcend the role of a mere system participant, constantly reacting to external forces, and instead become the architect of your own destiny. You can use money to build lasting power, influence, and unwavering independence. It's time to rethink everything you know about money and start deploying it like the most valuable strategic asset you possess.